Thank you for joining me. Welcome to TJ's Maths Clinic. This is NECO 2025 General Mathematics Paper 2. This is the compulsory question. With us here is question 1. Let's consider this question 1. The question reads, the dimension of a square is given as 6.25 centimeter. A student measured one side of the square as 6.12 centimeter. To calculate the perimeter and the area of the square, we are asked to find the percentage error in the Roman numerals 1 measured length, Roman numerals 2 calculated perimeter, Roman numerals 3 calculated area. Of course, this is from approximation and percentage error, or percentage error and approximation. Let's consider this question. Very important. Uh, we have to first of all understand what is given from the question. Uh, the actual length of the square is given as 6.25 cm and the measured length is given as 6.12 centimeter. Let's write down the solution. Solution to Roman numerals 1 now. Actual length or measurement, actual length is given as actual length of the square is given as 6.25 centimeter. Then measured length is 6.12 centimeter. Very important. We are asked to find the percentage error in the measured length. Very important. Percentage error is nothing but percentage error in the measured length now is going to be equals to the absolute value of measured minus actual. Let me write the formula very well. Percentage error, let me write it here, will be equals to the absolute value of measured minus actual. That's all in absolute value divided by the actual now multiplied by 100. Very important. So this is the formula we're going to use for Roman numerals 1. Percentage error in measured length will be the absolute value of measured minus actual divided by actual times 100%. Very important. From the question, the measured length is given as 6.12. So the percentage error now will now be absolute value of 6.12 minus 6.25 divided by the actual, which is 6.25, of course, times 100%. So whatever we have here will be the percentage error in the measured length. That will be the solution to Roman numerals 1. Very important. Permit me to clean this part of the question so that we can solve for that other aspect. Okay? Very important. So the percentage error now in the measured length will be, we subtract 6.12 from 6.12 minus 6.25. What do we have? We have the absolute value of minus 0.13 divided by 6.25 times 100. When we take the absolute value of this positive negative number, it will be positive. So the percentage error now will be 0.13 divided by 6.25 times 100. What are we going to get? 0.13 divided by 6.25 times 100. What do we have? We have 2.08%. This is said to be the solution to Roman numerals 1. The percentage error excuse me, in measured length is nothing but 2.08%. So this is the solution to Roman numerals 1, 2.08%. Let's move to Roman numerals 2. Roman numerals 2 now, we are asked to find the percentage error in the parameter, the calculated parameter now. Very important. Let's look at the actual parameter and the measured parameter before we can find the calculated percentage error now. So actual parameter now, actual parameter, then we have the calculated one now. The actual parameter, that's P, will now be equals to perimeter of a square, of course, is 4L. So that will be 4 multiplied by 4L. That will be 4 multiplied by the actual length, which is 6.25. 6.25. What are we going to have? That will be 4 times 6.25. We have 25 centimeter. So this is the actual perimeter of the square. Then let's find the measured or the calculated perimeter now. The measured perimeter, which is P now, will be 4 multiplied by the measured length of the square, which is 6.12. What are we going to get? 4 times 6.12, that will be 24.48 centimeter. Very important. So to find the percentage error now in this parameter now, the percentage error now in this calculated parameter now will be percentage error, which is PE, in the calculated parameter now will be the absolute value of the measured parameter minus the actual absolute value divided by the actual multiplied by 100. Measured parameter is nothing but 24.48 minus the actual, which is 25. We take the absolute value divided by 25 multiplied by 100. Very important. Let's move here to achieve that. Here, to find the percentage error in the calculated parameter now, it will be 24.48 minus 25. 24.48 minus 25 will have the absolute value of minus 0.52 divided by 25 multiplied by 100. The percentage error now in the calculated parameter will be, we'll take this absolute value of minus 0.52, we'll have 0.52 divided by 25 multiplied by 100. The percentage error now in the calculated parameter will be 0.52 divided by 25. We multiply it by 100. We'll have 2.08%. So the calculated parameter is still giving us 2.08%. So this is the solution to Roman numerals 2. Let's move to the last part, which is Roman numerals 3. That's the area now. We have to find the area of the actual and the measured square. Very important. So, actual area now, actual area, that's A, will be area of a square is L square. That will be 6.25 all square. What do we have? 6.25 all square. We'll have 39.0625 centimeter square. Then area of the measured area now, measured area, which is A, will be 6.12 all square. 6.12 all square. We have 37.4544 centimeter square. Very important. Finally, let's find the percentage error now in the calculated area. The percentage error in the calculated area will still be actual measured area, which is percentage error now. Measured area is 37.4544 minus the actual area now, which is 39.0625. Take the absolute value divided by the actual, which is 39.0625 multiplied by 100. Very important. So we do the subtraction. We minus 39.0625. We have minus, that's the absolute value of minus 1.6081 divided by 39.0625 multiplied by 100. We take the absolute value of this value, we'll get positive number. So the percentage error now will be 1.6081 divided by 39.0625 times 100. So the percentage error now will be 1.6081 divided by 39.0625. We multiply it by 100. We'll get 4.1167, let's say 7 centimeter, a percentage rather. This will be the percentage error in the calculated area. Let's do it again. 1.6081 divided by 39.0625, multiply it by 100. That will be 4.117%. So this is said to be the solution to this question. That's the percentage error in the calculated area. So this is the solution to question 1. In my next video, we will look at solution to question 2 from this NECO 2025. This is the theory part and this is the compulsory part. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video with question 2.